The dreams keep coming. Nightmares I am unable to manipulate. The same black horse, same gaunt horseman. Perhaps it is a feeling of being alone that brings these nightmares to me. Knowing that the world suffer while I live in relative peace. Today, I decided to do something that might help settle my mind before sleep. I explored out from my house a little and found some Chocobo to tame, thinking about starting a ranch for them to breed and give me something to look after and talk to. I hope that this will be enough to settle my mind and prevent the dream and allow me to be at peace. Now then, welcome back to another episode of A Druid's Tale on the Magic Farm 3 mod pack. How are you today? How you doing? How's it going? How's it hanging? And all that. I've been busy in the world today, doing just finishing touches to things that we started last episode. I'm going to just quickly go through them all. I've defined a bit of a corridor going down here, and that's epic looking corridor it's going to be eventually, no doubt. I don't think the ceiling level's going to be up there. The ceiling level's going to be down a bit. So this is just sort of where I would put some sort of lighting. This is a temporary lighting fix just for now to make sure no mobs spawn down in the basement area. And I've rounded it off round here as well, done down this side, rounded that off. I'm not so happy with my stairwells at the minute. That stairwell over there and that stairwell there. They'll do for now, but I'm not so happy with them. I'll change them around at some point in the future. But this now gives us a nice clean area that room is finished. And as you can see inside, I've done a little bit of finishing touches inside the room as well. You can't see the forestry farm at all now. I've done the ceiling in as well, and I've put all of these sorting drawers in the right places and started to fill them. They're all connected. That's a big thing. They're all connected into the sorting system. So all of these barrels and drawers and stuff are connected. So if I have a dump chest, I can drop everything into the dump chest and it'll just get put away, which is awesome. Here I've got what I've made up of fertilizer, and when I want charcoal to power the farm, I throw it into there. Little automated system just brings the charcoal down and puts it into there. Fills the steam dynamo up, keeps that running. And a little, you can just about see it, there's an item duct just behind there, pulling the fertilizer out and putting it into the farm. For some reason, I can't get extra utilities transfer pipes to connect to the farm. It tries to there, look, but it wouldn't connect to the hatch for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why it's not connecting to the hatch. Maybe I can just show you. It's not actually physically connecting to the hatch. And I don't know why that is. But I worked around it. I just put a transfer pipe instead. An item duct, should I say, instead of a transfer pipe. And it's fine. I've got access to the farm from under here. I can access all of the saplings and change those round and that kind of stuff. And I've done a bit of work in just sort of design work, just to make this place look quite nice. Did this little section out this way as well. Maybe going to do some sort of bridge or boat way across here. It's got to be fortified still because mobs can come in from the mainland over there. So I've got to be careful. And yeah, not bad. I've got a little cubby hole there. I decided to cut this corner off because the corner wasn't very much space. So as you can see behind here, rather than blocking it all off, I figured that the sorting system may end up coming to some sort of automation behind here. I may have something automated behind here at some point. So I've left it open and left a little door so that I can get in and out. Upstairs at the fountain, I've virtually completed the fountain. I think the fountain's good enough. I'll show you. It's done for now. I may do little changes to it later. But now we've got the brick floor going around, a little brick path going around. We've got a tree that's currently grown, but that'll get harvested down in a bit. But the best thing I like about this is that when a tree grows, it looks okay in here. This still looks good. And when the tree's chopped down, it still looks good, which we should see in a minute when this tree gets harvested. What we've got is lots and lots of flowers that I've picked and thrown in around the place. variety of flowers in plant pots because this topiary grass that you can make with seeds around dirt, I put down just to add the edges. I originally put like stone stairs around it, and it just didn't look right. It didn't feel right. Now I've put grass around it, which looks good. I can't put any flowers on top of it, and there goes the tree. So I put plant pots instead because I've got quite a bit of clay. There we go. And another one's grown straight away as well. I've got a little water feature in the middle here, just flowing down just to give us a little bit of colour in the background. And the saplings aren't really noticeable. You can't really notice the saplings. You can see them, but you can't really notice them. It looks more like a green bush area around the fountain rather than anything else, which is quite good. And I put some larger plants that can be bone mealed around here to get more flowers of every kind when I want them. And there it goes again. And it looks good without the trees grown as well, you see. I like that. I like that it looks okay with trees grown, and it looks good without the trees grown as well. So, that's future-proof. Now I can put any old trees in there. One thing that's been sort of staring at me, and probably what I want to get done this episode, has been staring at me, is this Chocobo and this beehive. They've just been staring at me from a long, long way away. No, okay, maybe not that far away. But they've been staring at me, just looking at me and tweeting every now and again, thinking, do something with me, do something with me. So I figured we would go off on a little adventure today. Oh, look at that, right? Chocobo, just get out of the way over here a minute. Thank you. Right, yeah, look. As you approach from the outside, coming into the courtyard, how beautiful does that look? I like it. Now, some of the flowers may get changed out for Botania flowers at some point, because Botania flowers seem to be growing too high. I don't know if I can duplicate that, but some Botania flowers around here and things like that as well. Maybe transferring some of these pots to floating Botania flowers and things like that in the future. But for now, I think it's quite a nice little vanilla garden, I like. And I like the path running around it as well. It keeps with theme. Open archways, no doors. I also like that, so I can see a little bit of the outside from the inside. I like that as well. It's good. I need to move this stairwell. That's another big issue now. Now I've got this entranceway there. This stairwell's too far across. I need to move it back maybe a section, like from there to there instead of from there to there. Just move it back a bit. Maybe even turn it round as well because, well, or maybe even do a double stairwell so it goes down from both directions. I'm not sure yet what I want to do with it. But first up, because I want to go out on my Chocobo on an adventure, I've been having a look through here, and I wanted to get the Chococraft book. However, the Chococraft book requires ink sacs. Yeah, there we go, look. I hid all my ink sacs that I had over here. So I want to make a Chocopedia, and I think I've got everything now that I need apart from the book. So let's just make sure that I've got enough to make the book. We'll need 9 sugarcane. I think I've got plenty of all this sort of stuff, but we'll make another book down there anyway. Yeah, Mistcraft. I may go into one of these... Oh, I'm down. But may go into one of these Mistcraft dimensions to go and find beehives and Chocobo, and hopefully find some crystals to build portals around the place, so I can actually take the Chocobo through the Mistcraft portal. But first off, I need storage. So, first off, I'm going to check out making some bags. Now, I know that there are quite a few different types of bags. There are golden bags of holding from extra utilities, and there are forestry bags, and there are Baggins's bags. All of which require a large amount of wool. And I don't seem to have a large amount of wool. I do have a load of cotton, I've got a bit of string here, and I've got a little bit of wool, but I haven't got a lot, so I've got to choose wisely what bags to make. But I do need to make maybe even more satchels, because this satchel is only 1 row big enough, and that's not big enough at all. I could also take the Chocobo saddle idea and do some saddle bags, which is 3 leather and a feather. That shouldn't be hard either. I've got, yeah, I've got 3 leather and a feather, so I can do that as well. Golden nuggets, that was for the Chocopedia. Yeah. And what else was it? Lapis as well. Where's the... Did I put any lapis in here? No, it's lapis downstairs. Anyway, I'm going to make a few bits and pieces for the journey. A few bags and things. Okay, so I think we're good to go. I also want to monitor the difficulty level. So the difficulty level is currently 43.8 in this area. And I want to monitor what goes on outside of this area to see how much it goes down. I ended up making a golden bag of holding, by the way, because it's got a lot of storage space for a bit of gold, and I had a fair bit of gold, so I wasn't too fussed about getting that. We're going to throw all the bees and stuff up in the joint up here. There's going to be a bee bag for now, collecting my bees bag. And I also want... put some saddlebags on you. Can I access those saddlebags? Yes, I can. I can now put the leads and things. I've got extra storage on Choco. Now, comes to naming Chocos. I've got a Chocopedia, and I think right-click on the Chocopedia. Well, right-click the Chocopedia on the Choco, and this one is a female. Ah, okay. Normally my first one is a male, and I call it Uno or Uni. I think I've called one Uno and one called Uni. So I'm going to show the name Ebony, and Ebony will stay as Ebony. Although Ebony is a dark name, isn't it, compared to this? So rename her, instead of Ebony, we're going to call her Egony. Egony with 3 E's. No, Egony with 1 E. Egony, that's more like agony then, isn't it? Egony. Egony, there we go. Accept. Egony. So it's Egony, not Ebony. And I want you not to drop gear. I want you to follow me. No. Okay, confirm. Oh, you went round this way. Okay, I see. I see. Oh, that's a feather. I just tickled you with a feather. I'm sorry. Okay, put the feathers in there. I will take the feathers as we go. Okay, you following me still? You are still following me, aren't you? Okay. Let's try this again. Follow, stay, confirm. Right, you stay just there. I need to sleep the night off, and I need to get some geisha greens. I need to get some greens to be able to pick up other chocobo en route. And then we're going to go in the morning for a run around. Okay, and looking up, difficulty level 44.1 as we head south. So I'm gonna get a race on. Try and get away fair ways over here. There's a dark shrine of some kind there. Well, not a dark shrine, just a dark node of some kind, tainting the area up. We don't want to mess with that. Not right now. And there's some horses over here, I recall. Yes. And an elephant. Oh man, there's an elephant. That's going to be awesome. I want an elephant. At one point, I'll get a Mo Creatures stuff started as well, and we'll get an elephant. Okay, I've got my waypoints marking the area over there, and I've got my map, so I should be safe to progress where I want to go. Oh, there's Dark Oak. That's a good start on the quest. The quest to find goodies and things that we want. If I get a Dark Oak and get some saplings from the Dark Oak, well, there's one. That's good. If I get some more saplings quickly, using a grafter would get me more chance. I know I'm doing a bit of forestry now, but I just want to get basically started. So I'll get some Dark Oak, because that'll be good for building as well. I'm going to grab some of this. And I'm going to keep a lookout around for mobs, obviously, and also keep a lookout for beehives in the trees, because there'll be some forest hives around as well that we might want to get hold of. I've got two. I got 2 saplings. That's probably well, 3 actually. I've got 3 saplings. It's probably enough for now. Let's throw those up there, and that's it. That's good. Okay. Come on, Egony. Let's go have a look round over this way. Keep an eye out for more chocobo and more hives. There's also going to be water hives around as well. Probably in rivers more than out here, though. And that looks like the first pigs I've seen. Aha, Choco over there, a little herd of them. Let's go around over here. Let's go and claim these Chocobo. So long as we don't get attacked by all sorts of... Well, we're going to get cows attacking us in a minute. I'm going to have to kill some cows. Okay, we'll park up over here. I'll take care of this cow over here. Yeah, before it comes and takes care of me. Thank you. And then we'll take some of those geishas out of here, please. Can I have some of those? Thank you. No, I didn't mean to get on you. Give me those geisha greens and the Chocobo book as well. Okay. So, you. Female, female, female. Be my friend. Yes, okay. Or actually, because it's got... Ah, look. The feathers on the back of the head. That's a big difference. So, the feathers on the back of the head means male. Yes, male can breed. Okay, wander, follow. I'm going to make you follow. And then you look like you've got some sort of effects on you. What effects have you got on you? There we go. Eat all the geishas, why don't you? That's another male. And you can follow as well. Okay, so there's two of them that's going to follow me back home. Or wherever I end up going, that is. And you take the geisha. There you go. And you are another female. Awesome. So I'll end up with 2 females and 2 males overall. That's not a bad little thing, that isn't. I quite like that. There we go. And you guys will follow me while I'm on the back of her, won't you? Come on. You, get out of the water. Never work with villagers and animals, eh? Come on. Get out the water. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Follow me over here. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to get there. Let's have a look over here. I've frozen. Yeah, something is loading in. I'm loading new chunks, that's what's happening. Is that new terrain as well? New terrain, Jen? Oh, look, I've got a chunk border there. It's kind of new terrain borders, it looks like. Feels like. And there was a load of mobs somewhere close by as well. These guys are refusing to follow me. Why? You get stuck in water and you refuse to follow. There's one following. That's it, get out the water. And you, get out the water. And you, come on, get out the water. This one's now running rings around me. Ah, there's the other one. They're pushing me around as well now. Get out, come on. Alright, I think it might be a good idea to take these few back with me first. And then come out again for some more. So I'll catch you on the return trip. It'll probably be night time by the time I get them home as well. Okay, well I've managed to get those 4 back. I also managed to find another few while I was out there, but they didn't quite follow me. These may not be the original couple, but I'm going to put a male and a female in a pen. That's a male, that's a female. You, into the pen. You're into the pen. We are going to build a proper stables for these Chocobo in the near future. But I decided that this plateau up here would be a great place for that particular place, that particular thing. But I needed to get them at least sitting still first because, man, these run around all over the place when you give them a chance. So it was like 2, yeah, just put 2 more in there. I've got a few more of these. We'll get you in there and stay in there, thank you. And block you off like that. That'll do for now. Okay, so I brought these lovely geishas up as well. And I want to see if we can start the breeding process between those two and see what we get. We got a green one, we got a green one. Oh yeah, we got a green one, yeah. And give him lots of love, and now he should be ours. Awesome, so we got a green one already. For those of you that don't know what a green one is, these breed up, right? So you start off with chocobos in the wild and all that kind of stuff. Domesticate them by feeding them the greens. And then you breed them, and there's the colours, okay? The colours, let's skip all the way through to colours. Here we go. Yellow plus yellow could equal green or blue. Okay? Yellow plus white equals black. Green plus blue equals white. Yellow plus white equals black. And black and white equals gold. Okay, so there's lots of colours that we can choose from. The green ones have the ability to climb, which means they do not have the need to jump when ascending block level. They are slightly faster than their yellow cousins. So a green one's a fast one. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I doubt I can breed them again, so I'm not planning to. I'm not planning on breeding them again so soon. We're going to go back out, and I'm going to dump all of this stuff into you. Have that stack there, and the lead, just in case we find any more on the way out. We can do it. But the baby now will stay in this pen with its parents, and then I'll remember who's parented who and things like that. It doesn't really matter about inbreeding and stuff like that, but it kind of makes sense to me as the druid to keep track of these things and try and progress them at a steady rate that they can handle and make sure that we have a little bit of a story and a lineage. We've got these wild ones. I've got another wild one over there which I've already tamed, which I've got to bring with me at some point as well, but I didn't have the Chocopedia at the time. And now I'm more concerned. Now I've got, well, I've got Agony here. Agony. And there's another one that's going to follow me around forever now, isn't it? Oh, God. Let me get this sorted out. You, just stay. Just stay there. I'll pick you up later. I did try and get them following me, but they kind of got stuck. There's another one over here that I tried to get set up to follow me, and it got stuck as well. I got attacked by sheep around here, so I had to be careful, because the one thing about collecting these guys and having a scythe as my main weapon was that I couldn't hit the sheep with a scythe without accidentally hitting the chocobo. Like, the chocobo come running around all over the place, and then the sheep come after you as well, and that's not the good thing. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. Where'd you go? There it is. There it is. Quick, stop running around. Stop running about. I'm getting pushed by a sheep now. Okay, can I just hit the sheep now? 2 hits for the sheep. That should do it. Right, now. Get you. No. Get you. No. Okay, fine. Come, stand here. Come, stop. He's got a speed boost or something now. I don't know why he's got a speed boost. Okay, come round again. Oh, you're going to stand still now? Nope. You're going to run around? No. There. Stay. Confirm. Just stay put. Thank you. There you go. Have some of that. Right. Agony. Right. I'm going to keep saying agony, aren't I? I'm going to keep saying agony. I need to find some more bees. That is the thing. I'm coming back to where I started, actually. I've been turned around by that silly thing running around all over the place. I will pick these up and take them back home and set up pens for them all properly and things like that. What I really want to do now, though, is get a few more bees ready. Just so that I've got a few bees that I can set up around the place. Now, fetching beehives is normally easiest done at night because they glow slightly. But I don't have the luxury of wanting to go out at night. I don't want to go out at night. It's not a great place, not a great thing to do going out at night. I want to get indoors as soon as night comes, which is coming pretty soon as well. But I can't see any beehives. Can you? I can't see any beehives. Ah, I see one on a tree up there. Okay, looks like I'm spending the night on the trees. Okay, so you just stay down here for me. I'm going to work my way up here, take that out so nothing can follow me. I'll spend the night on the trees and then leg it back in afterwards. It's over there, though. Man. Okay, jump and up. Okay. Got to get to that. I can get down here and across and wow. Okay. I got some blocks. I can do block jumping. I really don't want to be messing about in here because of a few bees. But if we get these few bees like this, we should be okay. Alright, so these should be forest bees. There's a curious hive. Thank you. I nearly got them all. That one fell on the floor, though. Okay, we got one mystical drone. It's not too bad. I'm going to remove these as well. I'm going to kind of camp out now, I think. I think tonight I'm just going to camp out a little bit. I'm going to make a run for it, camp out, let all the mobs spawn away from me. Because they're not going to spawn actually on me or in this area. There we go, we got it. So I can sort of hang around a little bit, but not too much in this area before it gets too hostile. There's somebody coming for me already. Who was that? That's Lewis. Lewis from Yogscast. Gotcha. Haha. Okay, and... Oh man, I'm going to have to fight this off, aren't I? And, sweet. And you, die. Thank you. Right. And... Pyro. Pyro. Pyro down. Oh man, this is not good. Oh, man. What's that thing over there? Oh, whatever it is, it's shooting at me. I don't like it. Okay, can we get it, whatever you are? And it's, what? I didn't even see what that was. I was too busy killing it. Okay, get up for the night. Up in the trees for the night. Hang around up here. Give myself... I nearly fell through the trees then, didn't I? Okay, give myself plenty of time to see them coming. There's a wisp. Okay. Well, it's not far at home. So in the morning, I'll have a little jog around and see if we can find something else. And then get back to base and try and do a few bees. Having some more hives around here would be awesome. But I don't see much glowing. Maybe I should go a little higher and chop this down in the morning. I've got somebody waiting for me down there. Should really be able to see them glow a little. And I don't. Oh, there's something over there I can see. So I'll maybe need to go over there on the way home tomorrow morning and pick those up as well. But that is what we've got time for this episode, I'm afraid. We're done in a Druid's Tale for another episode. We've got 2 new project lines, 2 new project arcs to follow. We've got the Chocobo, which I need to do possibly a little bit every episode. Just a quick breed every episode just to see what we get. But apart from that, there's not a lot I can do for them other than build them a nice stables and a corral. We go over there, we find the partners, we breed them once, then we see what we get. That's what we're going to have to do just to keep track of things. And the bees. Once I've got the bees started, then, well, I can automate things. So we'll go into that a bit later on as well. I need to keep exploring as well, though. So it'd be nice to get that green chocobo, who's a bit faster and better at jumping, and head off into the big wide world. Find more beehives and bring them home. Hopefully find some standard beehives as well. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything more to say in this outro. Thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you next episode.